Today's video, we're gonna be going over my summer carry for 2022. Let's check it out. What's going on, everybody? My name is David with Side of Tech and welcome to the channel. I have a really exciting video for you guys today. We're going to be covering my summer gear carry for 2022, talking about tech products, everyday carry products. We're just going to have a ton of fun. So without any further delay, let's go ahead and see what's inside. Let's first talk about our bag. Here we have the Peak Design Everyday Sling 3 liter, made out of 400D nylon canvas and also 100% recycled post-consumer materials. Makes the bag extremely durable and definitely water resistant. That way you guys don't have to worry about your bag. And also shout out to Peak Design for being extremely mindful of their carbon footprint. Next, let's talk about what comes with the bag. With a 3 liter, you only get one flex fold divider. These things are great because you can shape them to how you want to use them. They're also removable, so you don't have to use them if you don't need them. Next thing up are the 2-cord hook straps. These things can surprisingly handle a lot of weight, so here you'll want to put a tripod or other external carry gear. Just make sure you don't put anything slippery, as it'll slip right out. Let's move on to the zippers. Here we have Peak Design's Ultra Zips. Super slick, super durable, pretty much equivalent to the YKK zippers. Just like the external straps, the main carry strap is made out of a seatbelt-like material. And same thing goes for the hand carry strap. This makes adjusting a breeze. This also leads to all-day comfort. Going on a day trip, this bag is perfect for that. Now, what's a bag without its pockets? Luckily, Peak Design was able to fit a sufficient amount of pockets for this small little bag. Inside you'll find one zipper pocket with 3 little slots for memory cards and other little trinkets. Next you'll find 2 inner pockets. I like to put my AirPods here. It's a perfect spot for them. The next and last pocket is on the outside. And this is just a standard little pocket. Keep some flat items in there. Don't let it get too bulky or else it's gonna feel really awkward on your back or however you carry it. So now that we covered the bag, let's go ahead and see what's inside of this thing. So the first thing we're gonna be talking about is actually a water bottle. So it's summertime, you guys are gonna get really dehydrated, it's gonna be super hot outside. First thing you gotta have is some water, but you know, this being a tech channel, you gotta have some tech built into your water bottle. This is the Lark Pure Viz water bottle. You know, it's a stainless steel water bottle, double walled, keeps your water cool for up to 24 hours, so that's really good. But this is where the tech comes in. This actually has a UV light that you can press on this little button right here, and this activates a UV light inside the water bottle that kills a whole bunch of bacteria inside there. So you know, in other water bottles you have to wash it all the time. The lids can get very smelly and just dirty, and with this it actually kills the bacteria that creates those smells. But just keep in mind, it doesn't actually filter your water, it just purifies it. So yeah, even though I'm not carrying a bag with me, I have to have water every single day, so this comes with me every single day. Okay, let's move on to the main event. Let's go ahead and talk about this bag. So in this front pocket, I actually don't really keep anything here. If I'm carrying a camera, then that's totally different. I carry like memory cards and stuff like that here in the front. So let's go ahead and open the main compartment. So on this side is kind of like my everyday carry stuff. So let's go ahead and start with that first. So on my right side here, I carry some sunglasses. These are just some black Ray-Bans. Polarized because it's summer and man, that sun gets pretty hot here in California. I gotta have my wallet. This is just a Louis Vuitton, like a bifold wallet. Super simple. Carry my credit cards. And then I gotta have my AirPods, and I actually tucked this away in the little compartment. Can't wait for the new AirPods to come out because these have kind of broken down a little bit on me. It makes like a weird noise now. So can't wait for those new AirPods, but this is a daily carry for me. And then the last thing I carry on this side is actually my keys. I put this around my belt loop. It's really useful. And then also I open bottles with it. Pretty easy to do. Then we have the key fob for my Toyota Tacoma. And then a really cool everyday carry item is my Orbit key organizer. So this is a key organizer and it kind of like folds out like a little, like a multi-tool. Right here I have like a mirror. Say hi, guys.
Hello there.
And then we have kind of like a they call it a multi-tool. So you can tighten down some like screws or with this little flathead up top. We have my main key, and then this is really cool. This is like a tracker. For some reason, I lose my keys from my phone. I can ping this thing and it just tucks away super nice in my key organizer. Very small footprint. This is one of my favorite everyday carry products. Oh, by the way, if you guys are wondering where my phone is, I carry that in my pocket. So I like to keep that one on me at all times, easily accessible. So the next little section we're gonna move on to here is this top little pocket. So I have a couple of goodies here, so let's go through those things. So the first thing that I'm carrying here is an Anker portable charger. This is a magnetic wireless charger. So we have my iPhone 13 Pro. So we can just stick this back here and then it just starts charging right away. So this thing is super cool and very nifty to have with you on the go. So not only does it charge your phone, it comes with kind of like a built-in stand that you can deploy here. So that's pretty sick. You can also make your phone landscape too if you're watching like a video or something like that, like on the go. So yeah, this battery is really great. It's just super light, very easy to carry. So yeah, so that was the Anker Mag-Go. Let's get rid of this thing and let's talk about this little thing from Pitaka. So this next product is actually kind of like a 2-in-1. So this is actually an AirTag here in the middle. But what's really awesome about this is that it has little tiny tools attached to it. You have 4 little tools on here. So one is kind of like a little box cutter. You got like a little hex wrench, and then you have a Phillips screwdriver, and then you have a flathead screwdriver. So not only do you have a really light footprint with the AirTag, you can add some functionality to it with this little cover. You know, it's very rigid, like your AirTag will not get messed up in this thing. You just kind of twist the back here, and then the AirTag can just come right out. Super simple, super easy to use. And this has definitely been one of the best little additions to my everyday carry. Okay, so that's it for the top part. Now let's move on to my left side here. The first little thing we have here is a little light from Aperture. This is called the Aperture MC. So I like to carry a little light with me everywhere I go, especially at nighttime. The phone's flash definitely cannot create like the best shots. You know, having a kind of like a continuous light like this is just really nice, and it's so small. And yeah, I'll have the diffuser on here because this does get pretty bright. So this is actually at 100% brightness. You know, you can get some nice looking angles with this thing. You can switch the color temperature. You can see it's getting like warmer. And another really cool thing is you can change it to where you can change like the color, you know, tealish and then blue and purplish. So I love this little light. It's so useful to have, and then the battery lasts pretty long. And when you're going to be taking some videos or photos with the next product that I have here, you're going to definitely need this. All right, so the very last product here is from DJI, and this is a DJI Osmo. So this is the Osmo Mobile 4. This is actually not the most recent model, but if you guys wanted to save some extra money, go for the Osmo Mobile SE. It's basically this 4 model, but doesn't have like the extra features of the 5, like the selfie stick and all that stuff. It comes with a little tripod. You can use this as like another little handle or like a selfie handle here. So all you have to do is connect this through Bluetooth, and you can control almost all the buttons on your standard camera. Let's go ahead and put a phone into this thing. You have this little magnetic clamp thing, and it goes on pretty easy. So there you go. And this magnet is really strong. There you go. All you have to do is just unfold it. Now all you do is press the power button. There you go. So this thing is super cool. You know, you could just move it like this. It's just gonna be stable. So portrait style is what I like to shoot like all my reels. If you want to use these videos kind of like for YouTube or anything like that, just you can switch it on over to landscape mode. I use this thing all the time when I travel and I don't want to travel with my full mirrorless camera setup. This just makes everything so nice and easy to use. If you press onto this trigger here, you can lock your focus. So if you kind of move it, it's not gonna move. So that's really cool if you're trying to get like a very stable shot, but like you're walking away or something. If you press it twice, you restable it. And yeah, this thing has just come in clutch so many times for me on travel trips. You know, you have your tripod, you can set up those selfie moments if you have someone with you. Pretty essential when it comes to summer carry. You're usually just traveling all the time, and this is just the perfect little companion with your phone. So my summer carry is just all about one thing. You want to stay really lightweight. I mean, I'm all about my camera bags. I mean, check out my previous videos. I love carrying gear with me. Kind of embrace the more minimalist, lesser carry side. And I guarantee you with this kind of carry, you're going to be the coolest person out there, or like the nerdiest person out there. It kind of goes both ways. So guys, what did you think about today's video? Do you guys like the stuff that I shared today? Or do you guys think that I should carry something else and modify my carry a bit? I am all for suggestions, guys, so go ahead and leave them down below in the comments. I love to hear what you guys have to say. Also check me out on my Instagram @SideOfTech, really creating a bunch of great things over there. But yeah, check me out over there if you guys want a little something more. All right, and with all that being said, this was David serving you a little side of tech, and I'll see you in the next video. God bless, guys.